Today's horoscope, Cancer November 24th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The Sun has recently begun its transit of your sector of routines and habits, bringing good energy for taking charge of your daily affairs until December 21st. You are taking more pride in your work or the services you provide. It's an ideal time to bring more order to your life, starting with organizing your daily affairs and improving your health and wellness efforts and programs. This should be a busy time of year for you and a good time to finish chores and errands. Focusing on details brings rewards now. You can also be laser focused on improving your self-care habits. You are feeling more in charge of your daily affairs. Today, however, there can be a disconnect between your attention to work and routines and your focus on extracurricular activities. If you've taken on so much that you feel overwhelmed and can't seem to focus, now is a time to take steps to put this behind you. It can be hard to fit in everything that you want to accomplish, but putting too much on your plate or gunning for a far-off goal can set you back further. It's time to simplify things or break your goals into smaller, more realizable missions. The moon is spinning through the heavens like a vibrant dancer with her eyes down upon the world below. As she ventures through the sky of Virgo today, she will take on this earthy, sensual energy. This ensures that she will help us to be practical and grounded about any decisions we need to make, especially with regard to emotions. A more mental component will color feelings as you can quickly assess the details of your life and then do your best to articulate them to those who you love. Embrace this prosperous, abundant cosmic energy. Let your financial goals lead the way in your work life. Financial ambition could shape your professional destiny when Mars in Leo trines the North Node in Aries and sextiles the South Node in Libra. You may feel strongly about achieving a significant financial goal. Striving for this goal will enhance your financial standing, such as making more money to save more money. The more intensely you feel about this goal, the easier it will be to attain it through your career path. Focus on professional opportunities that will align with your financial desires and ambitions. Your patience level could be low today. Honor your impatience with appropriate measures. Give yourself extra time to get to your appointments, and don't set yourself up for frustrating situations. When it comes to eating, choose what you put into your body carefully. Be sure you like what you order or prepare, otherwise, you will not be relaxed and truly fulfilled by your meal. On another note, it is best to hold your tongue if a dispute threatens to arise with a lover or friend. If you've been working far too hard lately, this is the day to break away for some fun. The vibration of a day brings an atmosphere of lighthearted energy and something you can really take advantage of. It's important for you to remember that life cannot all be about accomplishing things and working. Time spent with your family and friends is equally important. Make some plans today to get together with the important people in your life, if possible. Even if it's a work day, there's always the evening. See what you can arrange. It is just as the Sun is settling into his first full day in your work sector and the solar is settling onto your work situation, job matters and options for the first time this year, that the moon is spending its final hours in your income sector at a positive aspect to both planets in your career sector. While this is getting the Sun's month-long visit off to a positive start, this is also shining the solar on the planets that across the income, work and career fronts are becoming a tighter and more powerful unit by the day. 3 days after Pluto left your relationship sector and 2 days after the moon left Cancer, wrapping up a visit that may have put some pressure on your relationships, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your communication sector. As the only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is in your relationship sector, this is a chance for them to come together to give anything flushed out earlier in the week a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy is all about you, your desires, your ambitions, and your journey toward fulfillment. With Mars in bold Leo forming a trine with the North Node in courageous Aries and a sextile with the South Node in harmonious Libra, the stars are urging you to embrace your needs and focus on the life you want to create. This isn't about selfishness in the negative sense, it's about prioritizing your well-being and chasing your dreams unapologetically. Have you ever felt torn between doing what others expect and pursuing what truly makes your heart sing? Today, the stars are giving you permission to let go of external pressures and focus on your own desires. Early in the day, you might find yourself concerned with meeting others' expectations, but as the day progresses, you'll notice a shift, a powerful urge to put yourself first. It's not selfish to prioritize your happiness, it's necessary. Think about it, when you're fulfilled and thriving, you can show up better for the people around you. What's one goal or dream you've been putting off because of fear or obligation? You may find yourself drawn to someone today, perhaps unexpectedly. Whether or not this person is available, it's important to tread carefully. Attraction can be exciting, but it's also a reminder to reflect on your deeper needs. Are you longing for connection, adventure, or validation? These feelings can guide you to better understand what you truly desire in your relationships. With all this fiery Mars energy fueling your ambitions, it can be tempting to take on everything at once. But let's be honest, trying to do too much can leave you and those around you feeling overwhelmed. If you're juggling multiple commitments, today's alignment encourages you to hit pause, reassess, and set more realistic expectations. Remember, slowing down isn't a sign of weakness, it's a strategy for long-term success. Think about a time when taking a step back actually helped you move forward. What did you learn? Share your wisdom. We could all use a reminder to pace ourselves. If you've been thinking about making a financial move, whether it's investing your savings, starting a new venture, or even treating yourself to something meaningful, today is an excellent day to take action. The energy between Venus and Saturn encourages practical yet inspired decision-making, and people around you are likely to offer honest and trustworthy advice. The alignment of Mars with the North Node also opens the door to forming new connections. Whether through a shared hobby, a spontaneous encounter, or a deep conversation, today's energy supports building relationships that could last a lifetime. You might even discover a creative spark in these interactions, perhaps a collaboration or a new project idea. Have you ever met someone who instantly felt like they belonged in your life? Tell us about that connection. It's always uplifting to hear stories of serendipity and how the universe brings the right people together at the right time. While today is filled with opportunities to focus on yourself, remember to balance ambition with reflection. The South Node in Libra reminds us that harmony is key. Avoid acting impulsively or chasing recognition at the expense of others' feelings. Instead, take a moment to check in with your inner compass. Today is a reminder that prioritizing yourself is not just okay, it's essential. By focusing on your ambitions, deepening your relationships, and making thoughtful decisions, you're laying the foundation for a brighter, more fulfilling future. So, what's one thing you're excited to focus on today? Whether it's a personal goal, a creative project, or simply reconnecting with someone you love, share it with us in the comments. Let's inspire each other to embrace our power and make the most of this incredible energy. The universe is cheering you on. Go out there and shine.